commencement ceremony. My hope and indeed my prayer is that you will take each of these talents, gifts, and graces that you have and use them for good. One of the ways to do all the good we can is to say thank you. You have found ways to make your talent shine in a time that is shrouded in darkness. You, graduates of 2021, are the bright lights. You shone. Welcome to graduation and the next days of your life. Go be the stars that you were meant to be. To your graduation.
Onward and upward. Just remember, you are worthy, you are loved, you make your own destiny. Thank you.
Woo! Yeah!
Hello everyone, my name is Isabel Vivas. I am honored to be the valedictorian, and I am proud to be a part of the crazy talented class of 2021. Difficulty recalling for some reason. Still, there are words that will forever stay in my mind, and these are, everything happens for a reason. Thank you.
If you can memorize what FWAFA means, Fort Worth Academy of Fine Arts, perhaps you can remember these 4 words. Say them with me, everyone in the house. Failure.
Failure.
Empathy.
Empathy.
Imagination.
Imagination.
Courage.
Courage.
Well done. An artist, in the broadest sense, it is our capacity. It is our capacity for empathy that will determine our depth. I want to say that to every artistic person in the room again. As an artist, in the deepest sense, it is our capacity for empathy that determines our depth. After all, it is through the expression of human feelings and emotions that the arts find their impetus, their very reason for existence. And about vulnerability, that's where we as artists must go. Find the courage to say no. Have the courage to say no to the people in your life who would rather use you than empower you. Have the courage to say yes. Say yes to pursuing the vocation, the calling that gives you the greatest joy. It was Frederick Buechner who once said, "The place God calls you to is the place where your deep gladness and the world's deep hunger meet." Have the courage to say yes to your deep gladness. You will fail at something. The question is, what will failure teach you? In order to deeply touch the lives of other people, you must pursue empathy. In order to keep growing, you must nurture your imagination. And you must have courage to become the person that you were created to be. Thank you, and God bless you.
Academy of Fine Arts, and it is my great honor and privilege to be the very last person to address these beautiful people before me as students at FWAFA. You're about to walk across this stage and officially become graduates of the Fort Worth Academy of Fine Arts. A few small steps for you as individuals, preceded by giant leaps, somersaults, back handsprings, and various other feats of flexibility, grit, and grace for you and all the family members, friends, teachers, administrators, and loved ones who have navigated this year with you. We all know this was not the senior year that you were anticipating. Pandemic took far too much from you. Howdy Week is supposed to happen in person. The senior dance is supposed to debut in August. Third grade buddies are supposed to be able to recognize your face without a mask. But you did not let those disappointments steal your joy. You refused to be defeated by catastrophe. You just got back up and found another way. Howdy Week now has hashtags, TikTok videos, and a social media presence. The senior dance can't be your prologue, so it becomes your finale. Buddies will just have to have matching masks. And if those had been the only markers of your resilience, they would have been more than enough. But I haven't yet mentioned how you learned to blend your own audio and visual components, produced your own backing tracks, created your own time-lapse videos. I haven't recognized how often you rehearsed outdoors, over Zoom, or from impromptu spaces in random parts of your homes. And most importantly, I haven't acknowledged the loved ones you've lost or the mental health struggles that you've survived. Listen to your heart, embrace your unique spirit, and trust yourself to do good things. I'd like to introduce Ms. Ketty Van Dyke, our secondary counselor and senior sponsor extraordinaire, who will read the names of the graduates as Mr. Gravely, Ms. Goodrow, and myself pass out the diplomas and congratulate the graduates along with Mr. Mendez, Krista Langford, and Jackson Hill.
As Dr. Jackson said, my name is Ketty Van Dyke, one of WAFA's school counselors. I have a very long history with this class, beginning as their middle school math teacher, then their high school counselor, and finally one of their senior class sponsors. I am honored and excited to be here this evening to award diplomas to the class of 2021. Isabel Janine De Jesus Vivas. Elizabeth McGee. Amira Jemiah Barbie. Aiden Edward Brock.
Congratulations, baby.
Rebecca Noel Davis.
Let's give them one more big round of applause. I now present to you Fort Worth Academy of Fine Arts graduating class of 2021. To signify your graduation, you may move your tassel from right to left at this time. For celebrating the addition of new alumni calls for the singing of the awakening.